Hey friend, hey, it is SJ, your favorite spiritual mindset coach. Sorry for the delay. As you guys know, this current hurricane, where I'm located, I'm kind of in its path. So I've just been having internet issues and things like that. And so that is the reason why we're kind of late with the uploading of the Earth Signs weekly vibes, okay? But we're here, all right? So weekly vibes, all right? This is a timeless read, but this is going to be for my Earth sign. So this is going to be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, if you have that anywhere in your birth chart, and this resonates, and it's for you. Okay, this is going to be the type of warning, heads up, anything that you need to know for the next 7 days. Okay, it could go on past the 7 days, but the majority of this situation could be starting the 7 days. I don't know why I got that energy when I was meditating over it. We're all going to have an extended. In the extended, we're going to look at your money and your love life, any warning, heads up, or anything that you need to know. We're also going to get 2 additional messages that did not come out in this read. Okay, access to the extended, all my social medias, all that fun stuff down in the description box below. So we have present power, a consciousness of lack, and decrease. Okay, I hate to tell y'all Earth signs, but when I was meditating over this, Earth sign placements, when I was meditating over this and working through this, woo, it's a big energy of you guys, I don't know why, but especially my Virgo placements and, I know that it's not a earth sign, but I picked up Sagittarius placements. Those are fire signs. I'm doing those next. But I got such a big energy of you guys. I don't know, y'all, especially my Virgo placements, like I said, really cutting out things that no longer serve you, really reassessing certain people and things in your life. So if you feel like you're going through a dark night of the soul, or you feel like you've just had enough and you have no other choice but to cut certain people out, look, you're in alignment, whether you realize it or not. I feel like it's important to bring up. So we have consciousness, present power. Okay, do me a favor. There is a lion and a tiger here. When you have time on your own, look up the spiritual meaning of those 2, because I feel like that energy is around you heavily. All right, we have present power for the earth sign placements. Why is that here? All right, so earth sign placements. What I'm seeing here is you guys may be going through a period of self-discovery. Yeah, you're working on yourself. I really feel like you guys are very, I brought this up before, but again, it looks like you guys are very dedicated, yeah, to anything that no longer serves your highest good. All right, you guys are leaving jobs, you guys are leaving groups, you guys are leaving people, you guys are really on the search for happiness and for people, places, things that are in alignment with you. I do see here that this is an energy of, some of you guys may have had a choice between 2, or a choice between 2 paths, and you guys are going through the path that's going to bring long-term happiness. Okay, you guys are very dedicated, and for some of you guys, I don't know why my eyes being weird, but for some of you guys, this may include not going down a path that's traditional, or that doing something in a way that many may not understand. Like, for example, if you're leaving a 9-to-5 to actually start doing like your YouTube channel, like that, YouTube, you know, you could be successful in YouTube and it's not your typical 9-to-5. You know, you could run a business on Etsy and it's not your typical 9-to-5, but that's where you're going to find success at. You guys are going to be finding earth sign placements that you guys are leaving behind a lot of expectations and a lot of what makes sense to other people, or even what made sense to you at one point. There may be a job, a craft, or something that really spoke to you and made sense to you at one time that just doesn't now. And you may be, you know, maybe asking for others' opinions or trying to see, and others may not get it, but you guys are at a place where you're like, yo, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Also, if this is in regarding a relationship, you guys are really standing in your power to what you want. You're not wavering. This is what I want. This is what I deserve. This is what I've done shadow work for. And I'm not settling. Even though you guys may have people that are making you feel like you are either asking for too much or like, you know, you can get most of that, but you're not going to get all of that. People that are making you feel like you should just, it's not settling. That's not the energy I feel. I don't feel like people are asking you to settle. People are more so asking you to pick your battles. But for you, you look at it like, but you don't understand. This is bigger than just picking my battle, because I don't even want to be a part of this war anymore. I don't even align with this war anymore. I don't even align with this relationship anymore. I don't even align with this caliber of man or woman anymore. Like, you're asking me to pick my battle, but this is not even my type anymore. This is not even what I want in my life anymore. So it's like somebody literally asking you to choose your favorite pizza. And you're like, bro, I don't even like pizza anymore. Like, I'm vegan and I like salads. So you're asking me to choose, you know, like, okay, you want to be vegan. Well, there's vegan pizza. And you're like, I understand that. You're asking me to pick my battles. I understand that I used to love pizza, and now that I'm vegan, there's vegan pizza, but I don't even like pizza anymore. Pizza, period. I'm into salads and tofu. So you cannot help me make this decision, because you don't even understand where my mindset is at right now. That's where y'all are at right now. So you guys are finding that you're having to make this decision on your own, because some people are making it seem like, you know, you may not even know what you want. You're like, I know what I want, but I feel like I'm not being heard. And so because I feel like you guys want help maneuvering through what you're dealing with. And that's why you can't find anybody, because a lot of you guys are leaders. Excuse me. A lot of you guys are leaders. A lot of you guys are supposed to go through this and learn from it, because you're supposed to help other people. Right now, if you want someone to help you maneuver through it, go to God, pray about it. Go to your angels, your ancestors, pray about it. Go to them, go to your altar, okay? They're the ones who can help you with it. These regular people around you, they're not even on the same mind frame as you right now. No, you're not better than anybody else. But where you're at, the people around you are not. So you're asking help from people that that have not even reached where you're at right now. They still like pizza. And if they're vegan, they're cool with vegan pizza. They have no idea your feelings or emotions or what it feels like to have always loved pizza and go vegan and have eaten vegan pizza. And now all of a sudden you're like, pizza's not even in my thought process anymore. I don't even want to deal with pizza. Insane, right? So, consciousness of lack. Why is that here for the earth signs? Oh my gosh. Ooh, somebody is about to mess up with you. Ooh, I hope. I like the way these cards sound. I don't know. They sound acrylic. And they know it. All right, check this out. Consciousness of lack. Somebody is seeing that the way that you move or the way that you are going, it's giving me an energy of somebody that used to be so happy with you, because I am seeing two groups. So if this is a person, this is somebody that can see that you're growing, you're evolving, and what you want or what you desire may not line up with what they want or what they desire, or I don't know. But here's the thing, it does. It does. This person, they do want what you want, but they're still in a consciousness of lack. So for example, and I'm not trying to get your hopes up, it's just example. If this is a situationship, this is somebody that knows that you're the one. They have emotions and feelings, for, of you. If you are at a distance from this person, at one time, they totally saw you guys working together to make this long distance relationship work, or this long distance situationship work. They really felt like you balanced them out. You guys worked good together. You gave them enough freedom. They gave you enough freedom. They really thought that this could work, but somehow, some way, now, okay, so let's just say at some point you made it clear that situationships just don't work for you, and eventually you want to be married and settle down, and this is somebody that likes having situationships and has no intentions of settling down. The thing is, they do want to settle down, but they have a fear of settling down with the wrong person and not being fully fulfilled. So this is somebody that likes to date this person for this reason, that person for that reason, that person for that reason, and that person for that reason, and then dating all of them. Together, I'm getting everything I need because I don't believe I can get it from one person. If they could get it from one person, it's like they'd be okay with that. They'd have some type of balance. But they fear, with the consciousness of lack, that they will always regret, or they will always feel like there's not enough. So this is some person that you may be noticing they may be pulling away or acting weird because they're feeling like it's better to just cut their losses with you, because even though you are everything that they're looking for, you want this and they want this. Is how they see it. You want this and they want that. And if they give you this, they're going to be unhappy, and they're not willing to risk that, because I feel like they may have done that in the past. But you're coming up as the Empress and the Justice card. You could have Libra, Taurus placement. So that's telling me, I'm not going to say it's all in this person's head, because nobody is perfect. But you and this perfect person go really well together. Like, this person is sabotaging this out of fear, not out of reality. Or this is you. Or you're doing this. You know where you fit in the story here. Okay? But here's the thing, okay? If this is not dealing with another person, this is still giving me the energy that you're very close to getting what you want, whether it is goals, obstacles that are coming up, whatever the case may be. You're very close to getting what you want. You're standing in your own way. There's just an energy here of still, I'm not going to say you don't feel like you're not good enough, because you know that you're good enough. But there's something here about, that's the only way I can say it, is like you're not good enough. So let me use an example, okay? This is like an example of, let's say let's say you have a business, because Spirit is showing this to me. Let's say you have a business, okay? And you really want people to feel valued and all of that. So let's just say that you have a business where you do bookmarks, okay? You do bookmarks. So when somebody buys a bookmark, instead of feeling like I put my heart and soul into this bookmark, and when I shipped the bookmark to them, I put a nice sticker in there, a nice thank you sticker, and that's enough, right? Instead, there's a feeling of, I need to give a discount code. I also need to give them a coupon, and I need to give them an email, because I don't want them to feel like they literally spent $19.99 on just a bookmark, because they may not feel like that was 100% worth it. So I want them to feel like it's worth it. So you got a bookmark, and then your next bookmark is half off because I gave you this coupon code, and here's this sticker, and then I gave you this extra, this extra gift, and then the shipping was free, because I really don't want you to feel like it's not worth it. That's an energy of lack. Because if you know that your bookmarks are completely different from everyone else's, and you put your love and everything into that, that should be enough. what you gave into that should be enough. And if you price it at $19.99, a mindset of wealth and abundance says, I know that the people that feel like what I put into these bookmarks is worth $19.99. So I'm not even going to entertain or worry about people that say it's $19.99 is too much for a bookmark. Then these bookmarks were not made with you in mind. There's lots of other places that you can get bookmarks that have you and your price range in mind. And that's who you should focus on. But my bookmarks and what I put into them attract people that feel like $19.99 is more than worth it. And once I put my thank you sticker in there and I ship it on time, that's enough. I hope I'm making sense. Let me know in the comments if I'm making sense, okay? And by the way, if you are dealing with someone who kind of feels this way about you, like attracts like, okay? So that is the reason why you're attracting people like this, because there's still a part of you that has a little bit of a lack mindset. So you're attracting people that feel like a lack mindset. This person is kind of self-sabotaging this because the more they get to know you, they're intimidated by the fact that other people want you. They feel like they're not enough. They feel like they don't, even at a distance, that what they do for you, or, you know, rather it's emotionally, financially, physically, is not enough, and that eventually, you know, you're gonna cheat on them, or you just get way too much attention. It makes this person insecure. It makes this person feel like what they do is never gonna be enough because they've been in that situation before. So if you find yourself attracting people like this, that is where the disconnect is. So to attract higher level people, you have to you're gonna have to change your mindset, okay? Because there's just people around you that you may be dating or talking to that low-key, the more they get to know you, you think y'all are vibing, but they low-key feel like you're too good for them, or like, yo, I know I'm always gonna have to bust somebody in the head over her, or, you know, I'm always gonna have to be cursing people out, cursing women out over him, because I just know it's women in his inbox, and he probably don't know, he don't have the discipline to say no. He needs too much attention. He's always going to be entertaining somebody, and that's not the case, actually. Let me just say this too. I do feel like you guys are going to get that in check, by the way. So we have decrease. All right, decrease. Why is cycle and decrease here? Why is cycle and decrease here? Why is cycle and decrease here for the earth sign placement? And I feel like this is you guys. Ooh, I like this. This is you guys. There's an area of your life that you guys, because I'm already getting this. This is the area of your life that you guys either were not giving enough attention to, that you guys were not watering, were not growing in, and you're going to start. Yeah. You guys already aren't very emotional, but you're emotional. Okay? This goes for relationships too. If you're in a connection with someone and they've been acting real funky, okay, this week, real distant, real funky, y'all already know this full moon, it's a doozy. Yeah, y'all already know that. But I'm telling you, if there's somebody, especially if they, I don't know why they're wanting me to call out signs. That's not correct. If they're Aquarius placement, Capricorn placement, Leo placement, Taurus placement, Sagittarius or Scorpio, no. Yeah. Who are you? Water sign placement, Sagittarius placement. No, I'm sorry. Cancer placement. You are them. Okay? I'm sorry. I really don't like to tell the signs because I don't want people to get hung up on the signs, because there could be an air sign that is just in a very fire, passionate energy because they have a fire Mars, you know, and Mars talks about, you know, like your sexual energy and, you know, that sort of thing, how you deal with conflict, you know. So it's like you could have an air sign that's but their moon sign is in a fire sign, so they're very fiery, you know. So it's like I don't want people to get hung up over the signs, but Spirit told me to call them out. So if you are dealing with somebody who is connected to any of the signs, and this is a Virgo, any of the signs that I said, it looks like they've been very much in their head, or they've been very dry. They probably haven't really been giving you a lot of attention. They're probably dealing with other people, or, you know, like, this is for people that y'all may be in a situationship, or y'all just may be, you know, cool friends talking, whatever. They may have been giving to the situation, and now that they're not, okay? But this is just giving me the energy that there's shifts happening. Again, if this does not resonate with you, I won't say if it doesn't resonate with you, but remember, some of this, it's not the other person, it's you, okay? You be honest with yourself. You know what side of the story you're on, okay? But this is somebody who's been thinking very logically, and they just feel, this is somebody that's just been talking to or dealing with more than one person. Their feelings and stuff aren't really involved. They may be acting really distant towards you. You may be feeling like they're talking to someone else here with the Three of Pentacles. I just feel like they're not giving you a lot of attention, which is causing you to pull your energy back. It's causing you to feel like, you know what? Been there, done that. Let me go ahead and pick up my feelings before I end up getting my feelings like really hurt. So this is somebody that, through dealing with other people, ironically, this is giving me the energy that they're just not, it's just not giving what it's supposed to give. It's giving this person a lot of time to think and evaluate. They may even be spying on you and just seeing that you're not doing what most people do that they've done with before. You're not acting crazy. You're not putting subliminal posts. If you were putting subliminal posts on your social media, you're not doing that anymore. If you guys, because we do have the Chariot card here, if you guys lived at a distance and you guys have been talking about meeting up, you may not be talking about that anymore. They're not talking about. Somebody here has pumped the brakes because they've noticed a change in the other person, and they're like, you know what, I'm not dealing with this. They're just kind of like working with it. I just feel like, do you see this picture? The energy I'm getting from this time is, especially because it's the ground, it's the earth. Somebody wants to pour into you now. Somebody is like, wait a minute. It's giving me the energy of somebody that, I feel like they're going to pull their head out of their butt, but at the very last second. I also kind of get an energy of, I don't know if you're going to trust it. This is an energy of y'all are not, y'all are going to be real in your head about it. Y'all are really going to feel like you don't know it, like you don't, You guys are just going to be very logical. You guys are not going to be your nurturing selves. Y'all are just going to look at it like, yeah, you're giving to this now until, so I'm not even about to get my hopes up. But what's happening is that this person, number one, being real honest, okay, I just feel like this person was trying to move on out of habit, out of been there, done that, but it just wasn't given what it was supposed to give. This person is trying to be in a place of alignment too. This person is on the same like alignment with you, with not wanting to entertain anything that's not for them. Now, this could be a friend, a job, whatever. You guys know where you fit in with the story. So this is somebody that is really feeling like they probably didn't give this a fair shot. But it's also, it's weird because it's also giving them this energy of, they know you're not like everybody else. You're not going to hang around. You're not going to stay around. You'll stop dealing with them. You know, you're not. And that's not just the reason why they're coming after. It's like you're a lot like them. So and it's also giving them the energy of like, they know they didn't give this a fair fighting chance. So they may be slowly but surely coming up, but I see them being more persistent, more consistent, wanting to move over the obstacles, okay? If this is not dealing with a person, I just feel like you guys are just going to start noticing a lot more abundance happening in your life. This is you guys not really dealing with anything that doesn't serve you and only pouring into things that serve you. Now, some of these things may be things that you were not giving your energy towards before, but that's where your mind frame is. Like, maybe I feel like crap because I wasn't putting real effort into my diet before. Maybe I do need to be more at the gym or pay more attention to what I'm eating, what I'm doing. You know, I need to hang more with people that are on the things that I'm on. Maybe I can't find the type of person I want because I won't leave my house. You know, maybe I should try dating. Like, whatever you were not giving any energy to, y'all are going to want to put energy towards, because you're like, you know what? That's about it's not even the energy of that's the only thing I haven't tried. It's more of the energy of, in order to get a different result, I'm going to have to do something different. And for whatever reason, I don't do dating apps, but maybe I need to do dating apps because I'm not going to keep doing this, you know? Maybe I do just need to, you know, figure out how to do my macros and actually go to the gym, because everything I've been trying is not working and I'm tired of, you know, losing and then gaining and then the yo-yoing, like whatever it is. But for a lot of y'all, I see this as a person. There's somebody who's going to tap into a part of themselves that was dry. Y'all could be dealing with another earth sign, but this is somebody that may not have given a lot of emotion. This is somebody that may not have been very talkative. This may be somebody that didn't really pursue you because they're so used to people pursuing them. But for whatever reason, they just feel like if there's anybody they're going to do a test run with this on, it's going to be you, or that's how you feel about somebody, okay? So there's enough of that, all right? That's what I have for you guys. Make sure you hit the like button. It's the best way to do an energy exchange with me. For everybody else, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the extended.